and they need this. So
Okay,
Real
here's to you.
now this one takes some context. I didn't even decide what voice I'm going to read in, but basically it's fine. I didn't find it, but forum guy Yakety Yak Blah, we mentioned it before. He hooked me up, and he found a forum that's dedicated to. Well, it's dedicated to a number of things, but the worship and sexual fetishism of Sonic the Hedgehog cast and characters. But
Now, is it just Sonic characters?
it's just Sonic, but they branch out. So, for example, they'll have subboards where if you want, and these are actual subboards. They have, so for those who fetishize, Bubsy or Donkey Kong or help me out here. Donkey Kong was
Crash
one, which was Crash Bandicoot, of course. Spyro or Spyro the Dragon.
Spyro, if he's
Yeah, Zelda, Mario Brothers. There was a guy on there who professed that he had actually masturbated to Boo from Super Mario Brothers. Now, you think I'm making all this up.
No.
Darren and other people in here can attest because I showed you pictures of their they posted pictures of their sexual aids on which they put stickers of Sonic characters. So getting out of that, the part that we can read, the part that's fit for air, none of it's fit for human consumption. But the part that's fit for Heroes of the Web is that they instituted a program where you're able to marry these characters.
what? Oh.
So Jeff, go ahead and interrupt me.
Wait, what do you mean?
They're able to marry these
Jeff's
characters.
thinking, I need to screen these before we start.
What do you mean? Sega said it was okay for you to marry him?
No, they decided on their own in their forum. that
Okay.
They
they'll create-
authorize it.
Okay, what I wanted to interrupt you with was maybe I'm just haven't been around that much. But what exactly does this mean, the fetishize? I mean, they think Sonic the Hedgehog is like hot,
Sexy
and so they're
best.
looking at him and they're thinking,
Not only
I'd like
Sonic,
I'd like to get with Sonic.
Exactly, and their tastes will differ. Some are attracted to Sonic. Others, there's a female character called Rose, and others, there's what's this guy? It's like a Dr. Robotnik. Is that the dude?
Or Eggman.
Or Eggman. A guy with a great big bushy mustache and a massive, pot belly, and they draw him on there in a bikini and doing the whole.
Stop.
So okay,
Dude, come on.
all right. So that
Jeff
dude.
asked. That's
Okay,
your fault.
Sorry, I did now.
Okay.
Yes, it's what
Let's just get into it. So
Okay.
here is the first post when they figured out a way to marry the characters of their dreams.
I love how they figured it out.
And then do you tell your actual wife?
With the help of a wonderful website, and I'll advertise it later, that'll allow us to marry a video game character. I married Sonic the Hedgehog a few minutes ago. Dear everyone, today is the best day of my life, and I want to celebrate it with you all. I'm crying right now. I'm crying. I never thought I was single since he were my lover, but now there's proof on the internet. The whole world will see that I'm married to Sonic with the real certificate, and I'm his first wife. I don't exceed the number 5. Today Sonic and me are married him to prove my love for him and to prove that I'll be faithful to him for eternity, but I'm still a slave. I would like to give absolutely all the credit to Brutus, who gave me the link to this incredible website. You may even notice that I put up marriage music on our own website. Below this is a certificate of marriage that certifies Alex, and he says he's Sonic's first wife, but this is a male poster. I don't know if that matters, but Alex Henrial and Sonic the Hedgehog were married on the 8th day of May 2005. So
Seriously, I think this is the saddest shit I've ever heard. I mean, I don't think we're ever going to top this.
Okay,
this guy got married to Sonic the Hedgehog. And
let's
bragging about it on a
let's just hold that
website.
thought
This is
because
hard-hitting
it gets
reporting right
better.
here.
So after that, other people joined along in the fun, and I'm gonna go through these quickly because this goes somewhere that I'm really excited to get to. So Diamond Chicon posts. This is so awesome! I'm so happy. Never in my wildest dreams have I ever thought me and Knuckles would get married. I didn't think it was possible, but now we are. Just look at my signature. Okay, all giddiness and joyfulness aside for a moment, let me say a few things. First, I want to thank Alex for creating this wonderful site, because without it, I wouldn't have met all the cool people here and never would have married the love of my life. I wish her a happy marriage with Sonic. And second, I also thank Sega Sonic Team for making the Hedgehog games in the first place. Otherwise, Sonic and Knuckles and all the others wouldn't exist, and it wouldn't have been a nice world to live in. And of course, thanks to everyone for being wonderful Robophiles and Tunophiles. Okay.
I just love the idea of wanting to marry something called Knuckles.
Okay. So then,
I learned some words there I didn't want to know.
okay, to follow it up, Jess the Hedgehog had, after this marrying had happened and everyone had, wed and whatever, rings and vows exchanged, we get to Jess the Hedgehog and he has himself an idea. He says, "Can you open the board for those of us who married more than one character and genuinely love all of our spouses? I agree that a rule should be made to keep polygamy to that board, and I'll abide by it if you do." And Alex, the first person whose comments I read, if I can go back to him, did not like this idea, did not like Just the Hedgehog's idea.
He did not like the idea of there being polygamy.
Of being polygamy in response.
Okay.
"I'm sorry, Jeff. As much as I'd like you and everyone to be pleased, and as the creator of a website about love and passion, I can't extol this unfaithfulness. Besides, polygamy is forbidden in almost all countries on Earth, and here's proof of how much it might be harmful. Please accept my apologies, Jess." So,
my God.
let me stop and say,
Sega
they have morals, okay? They have morals, people.
They have standards.
You marry
Wow.
a hedgehog, or you marry an echidna, or you marry whatever these other
Busby.
animals are. They are, it's till death
Bubsy.
do you part.
That goddamn right.
Bubsy. You
Bubsy. You don't
get a
cheat on
harem.
Sonic.
You don't have a harem of rodents. Okay, dude? Now get the hell out of here before I ban you. And
You
I think
sick fuck.